The Colts who have the football. The interception. Winston.
Now, even though this drive started
again on 2nd and 10. Winston. And offensively, they'll take the NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. So we now proceed to the start.
Let's go back up to Indianapolis and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. To take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They go play action with Lawrence. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. DK Metcalf, 78 yards. And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute.
in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears weren't realized as that one turned into a long time.
And this drive will start at the 25. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense.
I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3, Winston. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple, and that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 21. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work. A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they got it 1st and goal.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. On play action, Lawrence rolling to his right. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DK Metcalf.
Hey man, watch the boot. 29 is the Mike 29.
Jameis now on first down. Finding his safety valve here, that's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Into the secondary past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to...
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front and getting to them. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Winston now from the 50. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And it's intercepted at the goal line. William Jackson with a pick. And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have picked up right where they left off in half number 1, just looking really dominant, extending this lead.
And it's fun to see when teams actually...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play for the Jaguars. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the option, here's Etienne. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Being chased out left. And it looks like he'll be just a yard. And they'll run with Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars get... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Winston. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. The Colts on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Winston. And now another one thrown incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars. Winston now to throw on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Winston. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Jameis again. He'll drop it underneath here to Snell, and he'll get it down here to the 43. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. To throw, Winston. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. London about set to take over on offense. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. 153 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see if this will stand. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back to...
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
That's caught. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. They go play action. Winston. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
On 1st and 10, Winston. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll make it 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing, Winston. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at about the 14. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. London about set to take over on offense. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. They'll try the left side with ETN. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points